Good morning, Perth. Day 3 of the vlog, day 3 in Perth, and show 2 is tonight. I've decided, a bit of a quieter day because I have been running around for a really long time the last 2 days. Getting here was exhausting, and then yesterday was the first show. I had to do a bunch of admin running around. I mean, you saw what I did. I didn't sit down all day. So today I'm going to intentionally take a bit of a calmer day. I'm not going to swim just because I don't want to spend all the time going out there and coming back. I need a rest. Performing was exhausting. I did an hour and a half last night. The show's supposed to be an hour, but I was on a roll. I was really enjoying it. People had fun. So yeah, I'm just really tired. I think that the hotel has a gym. So if I have enough energy after tonight's show, I will do a workout and I'll vlog that. But otherwise today, man, I reckon I've just put some sunscreen on. I've gotten dressed. I think we'll just have a little wander around. I want to check out all the bookstores and the nerdy comic book joints as well. Get some coffee, get some food. I need to do my pages. I haven't written today. I woke up and I just edited the vlog and now that's ready to post. And I think today's Saturday, so I need to edit and post the podcast for tomorrow. So yeah, I think I just don't want to be running around everywhere. There's a couple of things I need to buy for me. I need to get some nail clippers. I forgot to bring them. And yeah, I reckon we're just going to have like a nice, calm, relaxing day. I might even just come back to the hotel and read for a couple of hours because I am exhausted and I don't want to burn myself out. So we take intentional rest because we have learned. I also absolutely need to clean my hotel room. It is a fucking disaster. Just because, you know, I got here and I had to pull everything out, get all my tech stuff and just fucking run. You know, I haven't even been using the bin because I took the bin liner out and I used it to hold my wet swimmers because I forgot to bring a plastic bag. So that's another thing we're going to get, and that's another thing we're going to do. We're going to sort out this because I've been here fucking 2 nights. This is disgusting. So I'm going to put everything away and actually try to treat where I'm living for the next like 10 days with a little bit of respect. You know, get on my Jordan Peterson steez. If you want to change the world, start by cleaning your room. In the nightclub elevator. What a party this place is. Okay, that Perth heat that I was worried about, it's arrived today. It's here. Man, it's so hot. You know what else? Perth is such a sunglasses place. You need sunnies. You don't really need them in Melbourne. I don't know. I think it's like whatever the streets and buildings are made out of, it just reflects sun straight into your face. So if you take them off, you're like, oh. So the last couple days, I've forgotten to take sunnies out the house with me, but I've got them on now and it's a lot better. Geez, I don't know how much time we're going to be spending outside the hotel today. It is fucking stinking hot and I do not want to get heat stroke. So I'm just going to go to that coffee place that I went to yesterday because it was excellent, and I'm banking on it being a lot quieter because it's the weekend. It seemed like very much like a corporate Monday to Friday joint. So, oh my God, it's so hot. I think it's just here. I'm going to go in. Hopefully it's a little bit quieter and I can write my pages here. All right, I got kicked out of the cafe. They were closing. They gave me all the signs that they were about to close, you know? You know when you go and you order, you sit down and they give you your shit in like takeaway bags and cups? Like, all right, here's your shit, get out. I want to finish. I didn't pick up on it at all. I just sat down anyway and started writing. After about 10 minutes, he's like, hey man, we are fucking closed. Get out of here. So I had to abandon it. I'm out of here. Now I'm walking down this joint, whatever street this is. It's where all the stores and everything are. I think I'm gonna try and find another place to sit and finish writing And there was like, there was an underground bookstore I was trying to check out called like Boffins Books or something. That looked cool. I've never seen that before, so we'll see what we can find. Dude, look at this little medieval walkway. I think I've been here before. I feel like they have some kind of nerd store that I certainly want to check out if they have. This is so cool. Bespoke tailoring. Aboriginal art. Like a little market almost. Gelato, foul. One of humanity's worst creations, I reckon, is gelato. Put some dairy in that. Grow up. Antique store. I'm not going in there. It smells like chemicals. Australian lifestyle. Goldsmith. Okay, maybe I was wrong. What's this? Old secondhand bookstore. English books? That's sick. Antiquarian books. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe it's closed down. I swear there was a place you could go underground. Here. I feel like there was. There was like a little underground place that had like a little miniature store, a gaming store or something. I could be thinking of a different state, to be honest. I've definitely done that before. They all start to blend together a little bit. Beautiful place though here. Look at this. Surely this is like not a medieval, this is a tourist attraction, right? This is not old and ancient. They're manipulating everyone. Look, a castle. We never had castles. I swear, when I was wandering around, just not looking for them, I feel like everywhere I looked was like a cool, interesting bookstore or something nerdy. Now, I can't find them anywhere. Cops on bikes. That's funny. Bikes are a huge thing here in Perth, and like electric ones, especially in the city, which you never see in Melbourne. I reckon I've seen like 5 dudes doing at least 40 to 50k on like the street, weaving in and out of pedestrians, just asking to like kill someone or themselves, you know? There's no way those cops will be able to keep up with the speeds that I've seen some of these electric bikes and scooters going. It's mental. Saw a dude on an electric scooter wearing like a full dirt bike helmet, motocross helmet. I'm like, oh yeah, this man has a death wish. Because they're silent. You know, they're quiet too. It's not like he's shooting down the street on something with an engine so people can
hear it and move out of his way. Completely dead silent. Scared the shit out of me. I feel like it was here. Oh, there it is. Boffins books. That's what we're looking for. All right. I love a good underground store. Let's get musty. Although I'm suspicious of the bright green color, because that always just screams super heavy discount trash books. But I don't know, something about this one is giving me some good vibes. So let's see. I think we're on here. Back at the hotel, I think it's like 2 p.m. We're gonna stay here until it's time to leave for the show, because I just decided tomorrow I'm gonna go to Rottnest Island. If I can get there, I need to figure out how to get there. But man, that bookstore, Boffins Books, that's one of the best bookstores I've ever been to. I think I'm falling in love with Perth, man. This place is fucking great. Although I'm still not a fan of the heat. I'm still acclimatizing to it. But the bookstore, it was sick, dude. It because a lot of bookstores you go to, they're all like, they have the same selection of things. Do you know what I mean? Like they have all the classic fantasy, all the classic science fiction, all the classic pop psychology and self-help books, and they don't have anything like different or unique. Whereas this one, they did have all the basics, the stuff that you see at every bookstore, but they had heaps of unique shit I've never seen anywhere. Even in like the horror section, I was reading titles of books and blurbs that I'd never heard of before. So they had a giant history section and a military section. They had textbooks. They had a design section that was about 3 walls long. It's crazy. So whoever's picking the books there has excellent and very diverse taste. I got this book, Unmasking Autism, The Power of Embracing Our Hidden Neurodiversity. Title spoke to me. I read the blurb. I flicked through a couple of the pages. I thought, yeah, that'll be a good read. And then I also have, I brought this with me. I've got a Batman comic from James Tynion Four's run. He's a brilliant artist, one of my favorite artists, and he also writes. So I'm excited to read this one because I read Tom King's full Batman run and loved it. And this picks up where Tom left. A lot of people didn't like Tom King's run. A lot of people really liked it. A lot of people really did not like it. I loved it. One of the best Batman runs I've ever read, I thought. But this one's about Deathstroke, apparently, who isn't written about too much, or at least I've not read much about him. So I'm excited to read that. Other than that, man, I've got to finish editing the vlog for tonight. It's almost finished. It's about an hour long. I hope you guys are enjoying the longer vlogs. I think I am going to do, once I'm a little bit more settled in the coming days, I'm probably going to do like a more artsy one. I've got something that I really want to talk about, and I'm going to put effort into like picking some nice shots and stuff. But similar to the one where I went away with my dad. But yeah, it's, you know, obviously I'm in a new city and I'm trying to do these every day, so I can't make them all super high quality because I also got to do all the other stuff. But what's cool is all Monday I'm accounted for. So Rory Lowe, legend, has been hooking me up with all of the, because he used to live here. He's hooking me up with all the people who do podcasts here. So pretty much all of Monday, I'm locked into doing podcast interviews that should come out before my shows stop, which would be great. So Let me have a look. I was writing it down. What am I doing? So today I don't have anything on other than I'm performing at the Corey White show that I did last night. I'm doing that again tonight at 6 p.m. and then I run over to my show. Then Sunday, because all the Sundays got cancelled, I have no plans at all because I thought I was going to be performing, but I'm not now. So I'm thinking that if it looks, doable, I'm going to go to Rottnest Island because I've never seen the Quokkas. I think that'd be cool. And then Monday at 12 p.m. I'm doing the Hard Yarns podcast, and then at 5 p.m. I'm doing the Club Good podcast. So that's awesome. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do on Monday, but then Tuesday I'm doing shows. And it's back to shows every single night, which is cool. And then next Sunday I have off, and then next Monday I leave in the morning. So yeah, I kind of only have 2 free days, and that is Sunday and then another Sunday, which I thought would be shows. So yeah, my feet really hurt actually. Walking around all day yesterday and the day before, and then like pacing on stage for an hour and a half. I need to buy some good walking shoes because I only brought like my Air Max 90s, which are pretty old, but just from walking around all day in these, they are good, like they're better than normal shoes, but I think I need to buy some nice shoes for walking because I was looking at runners, but they're also like good for running. I don't know if they're good for walking in all day. I need like a really good shoe that I can just walk in for like 4 or 5 hours. Any recommendations? Comment below. I would love to know what you think, because you Google it and it's all like shoes for fucking geriatric grandpas whose ankles don't work. But maybe that is what you want. I'm not fussed with them looking cool because I'm just walking around in shorts and a singlet today. But I think I need some good walking shoes, but not that I can afford to buy them. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I got sushi as well, and I got coffee, which is sick. So I'm just going to eat, finish editing this vlog, upload it. I'll probably post it as soon as it's uploaded because it's 2:30 here now, which means it's like, oh man, like 5 or 6 in Melbourne. So yeah, I'll probably post it as soon as I'm done. And then I'm going to clean my hotel room because it's a fucking sty. And I know that I'm not going to do it tomorrow if I'm going to leave the house. So that's it, man. That's my day so far, at least. I'll probably check in again when it's time to leave for the show. All right. We are off to a gig, same gig that we did last night before my show. It's at 6 p.m. Right now it is 5:53, so I'll probably make it after the first act. I'll go on second or third, head back to the hotel, then I've got my show. I'm feeling much more relaxed than I was yesterday because I don't have to do all that stuff that I did. I've been chilling in bed for like 2 hours, so I'm excited, feeling a lot more calm. That being said, all right, this is annoying. I checked my ticket sales, right, and everything's going really, really well, but I just noticed the Australia Day show is cancelled, which is a Friday night. And I didn't know about that, which is frustrating. It's not anyone's fault, I don't think. I hope not. Anyway. But, yeah, I don't know, part of the game. Sometimes things happen. I imagine the venue wants to run the upstairs as a bar, not a theatre, because they'll probably make more money. But that means that I'll make less money, because that means that I'm here for 2 weeks and I only get 1 Friday and 2 Saturdays. But I don't know, it is what it is. Hopefully the people that were going to come to Friday will move to the other dates. It's just a little bit annoying because the Sundays got cancelled as well. So I think that's 3 shows that got chopped that I was planning on doing, but I don't know. That's how it goes sometimes. I'm trying not to be too rigid about things at the moment. I'm just enjoying the ride. Dude, I swear, as soon as I stop filming, that's when I start bumping into everyone. I literally hit stop on the camera and I bump into Rory Lowe. He was just at my venue. He said they've done sound check. It's all sounding even better than last time. Everyone there, all the staff, everyone helping knows exactly what they're doing now because, you know, the first show is the first show and everyone's scrambling a little bit, but then it's like after the second and third show, it kind of just becomes like clockwork for everybody. So he's real confident. He says that I've sold more tickets tonight than I did last night, and that's awesome because I sold a lot last night. So it really is that thing when you do these festivals, you kind of need to do 2 shows and then post about them happening, and then a bunch of people are like, fuck, I missed it. Oh, there's more tickets, I should get some. And then they really start selling. It's like the most effective sales tactic for shows is showing the disorganized cunts that they've got a second chance. You know, it's that FOMO that really sucks people in. They're like, oh, I missed it, this feels bad. Oh, there's more, I can go. Because this always happens, you know, you do a one-off show. Like I've never done more than like 2 shows, I think, in Brisbane. And it always happens. I do 1 show, maybe 2 in one night, and then I get fucking 100 messages. Oh, when are you coming back? You missed me, dude. There's heaps of roadworks going on here. I can't cross there. What's happening? Giant trucks. I think I'm going to get yelled at if I try to cross there. I'm going to find some lights in the other direction. I can't go this way. I've got to walk away from the venue. All right. Where are we going? Maybe I can cross here. Oh, lights are just there. I'm gonna try and keep myself alive here because I don't like the look of this. I don't know what's going on. Something. Feeling much less lost this time. I know where I am, which makes everything just a lot less stressful. Okay, as we have learned, gee, how beautiful is this? Sun setting. As we have learned, it's not there, all right? I thought for some reason it was in this corporate building. No, not for some reason, it's because he told me that's what the address was. But it's actually, if you turn right and go around the corner, it's down here. Man, I feel good after, I've been in bed for like 2-3 hours just kind of reading and fucking around on my phone. Sometimes you need to have just a lazy time. All right, here we are. In we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage the hilarious Mr. Lewis Spears!
Not high enough. Thank you very much. Give it up for Corey.
Nice job.
All right, can we get this move? This is lighting up my fucking solar panel forehead. I plugged my phone into my ass. I'm charging at the moment. All right, guys, you've been great. My name's Lewis Spears. I'm performing every single night until the end of next week. Google me, find the tickets. I'd love to see you there. Thank you very much. Give it up for Corey. And we're off. All right. Off to the hotel where I actually might have some time to chill. It's only 10 to 7. So my show doesn't start.
Oh,
Hello.
do you know where the terrarium is?
Yes, are you looking? It's just down there. You'll see the sign on your right.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
All good. Good luck. Thank you. I love their accent. Do you know what the terrarium is? Thank you. Man, she said that thank you with her nuts. Thank you. All right. That was good. I'm still trying to work out this fucking new Fortnite joke, because I did it last night in front of Corey's crowd, and it went all right, but they were older, so they actually didn't understand a lot of it, because a lot of it's about fucking YouTube brand deals and video games. It might be a bit too niche. But then I was like, oh, well, I did it really well, and it got laughs at most points, every point other than the stuff that an older person maybe wouldn't understand culturally. So I'm like, okay, well, this will work in front of my crowd. And then I did it in front of my crowd, and because I was so kind of flustered and in my head about the show as a whole, because it's the first time doing it, I fucked it up. So I just did it a lot better this time to his crowd, and it went all right. Don't know what happened there. I did it again tonight, and I nailed the delivery, but it had the same problems because it was an older crowd of people not understanding bits. So I'm hoping that tonight in front of my crowd, I will do it well, and I will be able to get a clip out of it. We'll see. That's the thing with these like bits that are about current trending news stuff, because you can release them straight away because they're not going to be funny, you know, a week or two from now, or they will be funny, they'll just be less relevant. But it means you have way less opportunity to test them and try them. You kind of have to get them on the first go, or not at all. Can I cross here, or am I going to get hit by a fucking truck? I don't know what's going on. All right, so that's kind of where I'm at with that bit. But I think a lot of the reason why I just stumbled on it, and then I forgot to even say like the second half of it, was just kind of thinking about my actual show, the written material, because I haven't done the full hour for a couple months. Well, longer than that, actually. I haven't done this show that I did last night since April last year. So just part of that, you know, first couple show jitters, getting the rust off and becoming comfortable with the hour. It really takes at least 3 or 4 shows. That's why, you know, often people, they kind of go, oh, I want to see you more than once. Or they go, I want to come back tomorrow night. I always tell them, if you want to see me more than once, like the same show more than one time, see the first one and see the last one. Because I have done that for my favorite comics, and it's super interesting to see how the show evolves, because it is the same show, but by the end of that 20 run show, if it's their first time doing it, this usually happens at the Melbourne Comedy Festival, you know, people usually debut their show. It's really cool to see how the show evolves and almost always improves. So yeah, man, I'm feeling good. I'm having that same problem with food, though, as I had yesterday, where I'm like, I'm not exactly hungry now, but I know that I'm gonna get halfway through my hour tonight and I'm gonna be really hungry. So I kind of need to eat something. So, but I'm much less rushed because the cameras are easy to set up and I know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'll figure something out. Anyway, off to the hotel. Man, I really did pick the perfect hotel, dude. It's 7 p.m. My show starts at 7:30. And normally around this time I'd be like, oh man, I'm late, I'm gonna be late. But I actually don't have to leave for, you know, at least 10 minutes because I can't really start, there's a show on before me, so I can't really start setting up until like 7:20 or 25 really. So all I really have to do now is just sit here and chill and have my protein shake and make sure that all of my equipment is ready and charged, and take a few deep breaths and think about the show. Okay, I tried banana last night. Strawberry is where it's at. That's Up and Go protein, strawberry. That's my jam. I wish I had
a kitchen. It's not the perfect hotel because I didn't book one with a kitchen or a microwave, so I've been living off takeaway, which is kind of expensive. Although I kind of figured that I think the cheapest and most nutritious way to eat, if you can't cook, sushi, everything. Sushi, coffee, protein shakes, and you're good. You get vegetables with that. You could probably get some fruit. Yeah, that's what you do. You get your fucking protein and some vegetables from your sushi, and then you buy fruit from the supermarket, little blueberry punnets. You have a protein shake, you're good. Coffee throughout the day for calories, you're fucking sweet off that. That's how you do it. Anyway, I don't want to talk to you right now while I'm getting ready for my show, so check in when I leave. All right, baby, we out. Let's go. Venue time. It is 10 past 7. We've had protein. We've got everything we need. Showtime. At show number 2, feeling a lot more confident, a lot more relaxed, a lot less flustered. I feel like I know what's going to happen. I know the venue, I know the stage, I know everything. I think it's going to be good fun. Fucking hell. Just hearing "You Look Familiar" and then a huge bang. I thought I was having my John Lennon moment. Just some girl popping a balloon. In we go. I'm getting excited now. Showtime. Oh, they're lighting up. Hello. Who are you guys here to see? I'm a bit late. 7:20. Excuse me. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. All right, just made it in. Hello. Okay. Looks like we're starting on time. Oh shit, all the chairs are set up. We are packed tonight. Excellent.
Give him a lot of energy when he comes up. This is his first time doing Perth Fringe Festival, and you're an amazing crowd already. Ladies and gents, start clapping. Start clapping. Welcome to the stage. They're very funny. They're very funny.
And I saw one of the biggest YouTubers in the UK just did a brand deal with the military. Trying to get his fans to enlist in the army and go to war. That's how you know World War III is coming. If the military is that desperate, they're turning to YouTube fans. We're going to war very soon. So I've recently signed on to be an influencer for ISIS. For every Western boy and girl who join ISIS, inshallah you will be blessed with 2 skins in Minecraft. And you will unlock the Creeper as playable character. Because he explodes. Right, that's checked off. That'll be my $500. Thank you very much. Use code SPEARS to bring death to the West. Thank you so much. I'm Luke Spears.
Post-show photo shoot. I'm here with Amanda. She messaged me to ask to take photos, and I said absolutely not, and she showed up anyway. No, we're gonna do a photo shoot. Where am I going? Tell me what to do. I'm a model. Yeah, whatever you want to do. I'm in no rush. I'm 10 minutes down the road.
Okay.
And I got no show tomorrow, so I'm good.
All right.
Yeah, that's really loud. That was annoying me the whole show. All right, man. Show 2, done. That was a fucking banger, man. I really feel like I got the rust off with the second show, because the first one was really good, but I was in my head a little bit because I'm a little bit like, where am I? What's going on? I'm just trying to figure out, like, just trying to not lose my place. And it's not really something that the audience can notice.
I don't think, but it's always like the first couple shows I'm always a little bit in my head. I'm not like super present, but that show that I just did, like I just had a lot of fun. I loved it. It was really good. Such a good crowd. Joe White crushed opening. I think having an opener really does help. I might try and organize some comics to come open for me if I can find them and if people are free. I'm at a weird time slot where like most people are on stage when they would be opening for me, so not many people are free. So I got lucky having Joe there. He was really good. He's a good guy. Yeah, man, I'm just loving it. You know, I said to Amanda while we were doing photos, just firstly, crazy that I'm still conscious. Normally I would be deliriously tired or falling asleep. Like now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go find some food. I'm gonna eat Hungry Jacks like an animal. But man, what time is it? It's like almost 11 p.m. and I feel good. Like I feel normal sleepy, but I'm a little bit amped up after the show. Normally, after I would do meet and greet, I would be so unexplainably exhausted because of the social energy, because people are really excited to meet you and they throw all this like energy at you and you try to match it because, you know, it's always like they might only get to meet me once. Even the regulars who come every year, they get to talk to me once. So I never ever want people to be like, Lewis was out of it or not interested or, you know, dismissive. Like I think it's really important to kind of just be there with people who support you, and if they're excited to meet me, fuck, I'm excited to meet them. But that is exhausting. It takes a lot out of you. Like meeting 100 excited people and having a conversation, and that I have found has been like really, really draining. Worth it, obviously, but so exhausting for me. I've done it twice now. I haven't felt like that. So maybe that was like just a sleep apnea thing. I feel like if I do bigger shows, I feel like when I do like 300 or 400, that'll be a lot, but that's normal. But yeah, I mean, that's just interesting. It's just another little thing. Like, oh, that's different. Interesting. I wonder if I'm having like a really good night, or if this is how I will feel forever. So yeah, I think that'll be it, man. I'm gonna get Hungry Jacks, take it back to my hotel and eat it in bed. And then tomorrow, we're going to Rottnest Island. That's it. Talk soon.